Whereas the Axis can get that in 1941 July onwards. Oh, right, actually no, it's July 1940 onwards when they can research that. But you need to have small arms level 6, which is 1942 tech. So in practice, it's gotta be 1942 when the Axis can get that. Alright then, defensive positions. Then the artillery stuff, including the artillery fire control technique. And ammunition. Nothing else in there. Over here, do we have anything that we need to... No, not right now. Those are already underway. Nothing over there. Prototypes? Not really anything over there. I mean, basically, we might want to start getting some of that. It's going to reach 200 techs. It might. Prototype evaluation, gun turrets, ammunition capacity. And the bomb stuff, there's the high caliber cannons ammunition. It does reduce the air defense and radius. Gives a massive heart attack over there, though. Oh. Suppose we will take that one. Air system, aerodynamics, of course. The avionics, there's a lot of the navigation stuff and night equipment as well. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Not going to focus on the techs yet. Or, jets, rather, not techs. Jet techs. Acoustic torpedo, sonar and detection equipment, submarine damage control. The escorts, is there anything over here? Yep. Screws and rudder. Hedgehog. Damage control over here. I suppose I could take those two. Or we get these. You know, at least get a little bit over there. Then cruisers, is there anything over here that we can do? Cruiser anti-air focus. Do we need that? Oh, we need to have the cruiser tech and then cruiser heavy anti-air. Oh, right, so we are actually about to unlock the anti-air cruisers then once we get the light cruiser upgrade and this one. Yeah, but actually no, that's going to lower the sea attack. I don't want to do that. We can get these fire control stuff though. In the capital ship, is there anything over here that we're not researching? Not really. We get that one. Is that... That does affect the pocket battleships as well. So we do need to get the seaplane tender eventually. Assuming that carrier technology, do you need... No, you don't technically need to have the seaplane tender for that. Ah, we just need to start researching everything over there. Maybe we'll wait until we have a bit more research available. You know, just in case. Back from that would slow down the anti-tankers, it does increase their heart attack, but at the same time, I think the heart attack is good enough right now. Artillery support, division headquarters, sniper warfare, grand battle plan. So there's a few things in here that we can start researching, including the logistics organization. And in superior firepower, there's nothing that we've got unlocked right now. Over here, we've got the destroyer escort role. I suppose we will take that one, and cruiser warfare, because we are focusing a lot on cruisers and destroyers. And then all the air doctrine stuff. Oh boy, this is going to be a lot of research. I think we're going to go over 200 with this speed. Yeah, let's get these. I know that there's... Actually, no, there wasn't any left behind there. Then some of the operational stuff. Nightcom... Oh, right, yeah, we'll put that to the queue as well. Once I get around to it again. And I know it's in naval, but I'm just going to go through the round here. Actually, that's probably about it. For the night combat training... Yeah, we probably should have taken this a long time ago. To be fair, we haven't really used our navy for combat anyway. So it's not been that bad. Destroyer crew training as well. I think that's pretty much it. I hope it's pretty much it. Right, so 205 techs in the research queue. New Zealand wants to buy a lot of energy from us, which is fine by me, although it might risk their fleets a little bit, or convoys a little bit. Oh, that also reminds me, we got the... Where is the... Hold on a minute, it's down here, isn't it? So it's going to be this infantry that is going to get... Well, actually, maybe not that infantry. Bring it down here. So that we've got someone else over there that could utilize that. Redeploy light cruiser crew training. Switzerland wants to buy some energy from us. Right, so the light cruiser crew training, is that... Oh, right, it's 1943 tech, actually. So not even ahead of time yet. Right, how much are we getting manpower now? 31.2 per month. I mean, I suppose we did start producing a fair bit of troops again. Submarine fire control, advance. Officer ratio is still doing pretty decent. We've still got about 30,000 extra. Now, to be fair, the size of the army hasn't increased that much, although some of the units do have a bit higher manpower. But it does have an impact that... Oh, wow. Right, so our total IC is now 750 almost. What the hell? Oh, right, the economic boost gives us a bit of boost there, indeed. And then, I suppose we got on some of the techs, and of course the heavy industry advances and all that does help. And since we didn't take any of the factories, we don't have the negative modifiers from that. Pocket battleship advance. Right, well, you know what that means. It means new pocket battleship to the research, no, not research, production queue. And that's going to be the third one. Might want to get another heavy cruiser just in case as well. Which, actually, is that true? Wow, the pocket battleship actually takes less time now to build than the heavy cruiser. And less IC as well. This is 5 IC per... Yeah, true, true. I might get some light cruisers, actually. As well. Need to expand the fleet a little bit, you know. But not too much. Although it doesn't take a lot of manpower, to be fair. Right, so how many units are still missing the replacements? There's still a little bit on the Eastern Prussia front, but that's about it. You know what, are these? It's about a 15 core, so yeah, this should be the ones that we need to transport into Denmark. So I'm going to do that now. Now, it's going to cause some problems with the supplies once more, which I can't really help with. Well, it might make the supply situation a bit worse for a while, but can't really do much about it. We need to get the troops there anyway. So that we'll have the full 10 divisions in here, and we should be able to punch through the... I suppose these are not quite as good divisions as the ones on Poland and Czechoslovakia and Austria. But they should still be able to punch through 2 garrisons in here like that. Not really that much. Is there any landings over here in France? Nope. Not right now. And the front in Sicily is still kind of stuck. Right, they still got a port in Algiers. I'm sure that they will get pushed out of there soon. Landing craft flotilla advanced to level 4. Hold on a minute, what do we need for the assault ship? Oh, we need these, don't we? Yeah, we need those to level 2. Well, I might as well get the structural improvements as well then. Oh, that was the thing that we just unlocked, wasn't it? Right, well that's good. And we're going to get steel armor casting tomorrow. Oh wait, that's in the industry. Yeah, so that one is it's gonna unlock some other things, I think. Or potentially unlock some other things. What do we need for sloped armor? I believe we need to have later year basically, because isn't that connected to... Yeah, it needs to be advanced armor 5 and 1944, because we're not in a faction. If we were in allies, we need to have advanced armor 4, and actually we would be able to get that already. What's France doing? Export chroma, okay. That's fine by me. Heavy cruiser armor advanced, so we can get heavy cruiser upgrade. Some trade going on. Heavy cruiser class armor, I'm going to put that to the top of the list actually. Get our fleet a little bit better situated. Of course, we'll still need to build the new cruisers then, but that's alright. Okay, 4 more days, and we're going to get just a few more days, and we're going to get some more factories, as well as some more of these replacements for Alberto's units. There we go. All commander recognition. Coastal submarine class advance. Not that we're really using the coastal submarines, to be fair. Right, so we can still see a little bit of troops. Did we ever upgrade this to... No, we didn't upgrade that to level 10. But I will do that for a little bit extra vision. I mean, over here we got pretty darn good vision overall. Thanks to the radar. Air Force headquarters, cruiser crew training. Yeah, they're bringing a little bit more troops toward the Trieste pocket that we'll be creating once we declare war. Though I'm still not entirely sure when we're going to declare the war. Oh, super heavy battleship armor thickness. Oh. Well, I wasn't going to do that. You know what? It's going to put it to the end of the queue there. It could be Ethiopian troops, at least some of them. I mean, oh yeah, they got pushed out of there. Okay, now how is the... Afghanistan is still alive, and they managed to actually push the British back a little bit there. And they still hold the eastern area here. Then what about Burma? Oh, Burma has been retaken fully, well, almost fully. There's a little bit over here. But they are going to be pushing into Siam now, I think, or very soon at least. So that's going to be one less enemy to worry about. Although it wouldn't be our enemy, I think, but one less enemy for them. So Brazil wants to buy energy, and that's fine by me. We're about to reach into February already. We're going to get the tank divisions in September. Naval headquarters, so that increases morale. Oh, France wants to buy some energy. I mean, I got plenty to sell. I'm still making a 460 profit in there, or extra in energy. Yeah, seems like a decent one. Industrial zone organization advance, so that's a bit extra IC and IC efficiency. Oh, and also a bit more supplies. It does mean a bit less manpower increase, but it's a relatively small impact in the grand scheme of things. And expand our artillery factories. I mean, sure. I think we have quite a few of those. I think I'm going to go with the no need again for making sure that there's no that much unrest. Speaking of unrest, how much is it down here? The nationalism is still 7 points in there. Belgium wants to buy some submarines from us. That is okay. Colombia wants some energy. If we have a look at the... No, not the strength. The revolt race map mode. So it's slowly getting better in a lot of places. 17 artillery factories now. Air Force asks for money. Okay. Slope. Not slope. Self-propelled artillery brigade advance. Good. Germany's our border hard. Yeah, they started bringing some troops. You know, we got quite a bit of troops on their border as well. I'm not entirely sure what they are planning, to be fair. I mean, to be fair, if they wanted to declare war on us, they could do it. I don't think they want to necessarily, but if they do, then they do. But yeah, they got quite a bit of troops on our border. Well, it's relatively thin line still, but they got majority of the border is now manned at least. Which of course means that if and when we do have a fight, we can capture a lot more into Silesian pocket and destroy all of that. And that's going to reduce the number of enemies that we need to worry about. Of course, Italian, yeah, Sicily is still as is. As it has been for the past couple months. They haven't really... Oh, infantry support tank advance. Excellent. They haven't really brought in a lot of troops into Eastern Prussia as far as I can tell. It's pretty much still the same troops that have been there for a long, long while. Pretty sure... Oh, actually, not entirely sure if they still have transports. I mean, I reckon some of the transports at least gotten sunk. But they did have transports while they had held Northern Ireland. Radar advances. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, it did. It's like the SS units this run. That's quite the heavy armor SS units, 3 at least. Yeah, they do like them. Marine crew berthing. Right, so it's in the armament. That one is out of time. Okay, now we're down to 201 techs to be researched. So slowly but actually, how are the transport plane coming along? It's going to be done in May. Okay. That may cause a problem. Single engine fighter prototype advance, though. It's only 9th of February. Already got that one. Okay. Well, that means that we can get these underway. I think I will put those back to the top of the list in here, just in case. Not that we necessarily need them to be able or available right now, but it's a nice thing to have. Make sure that we can kind of get the next levels as quickly as possible. as quickly as we want. Oh, sort of volunteers. That's a bit of extra officer recruitment and more manpower. I suppose I could increase the officer recruitment a little bit, like go to like, so that we get like 200 officers per day or something like that. Get the boost. I don't remember how long that is. It's not a very long modifier, to be fair. So by the end of the month, we can probably change it back. But, you know, just making sure 5 or 6 days. Okay, yeah. For some reason, I have a feeling that it's probably like 6 days. Infrastructure and Transport Development Advanced. I'm pretty sure that that is in Grand Battle. Yep, that's the one. Right, so now we... Okay, no, we've still got quite a few texts in here that are going to be done soon. Very soon, I might add. Submarine torpedo tubes advance. Oh, Paulus is commanding this heavy tanker unit here. Great for any major power. Officers galore. Yeah. Mountain HQ. Is that getting ahead of time yet? No. Oh, we just got the fighter ground crew training, didn't we? Really, we did. Or fighter ground control, but it's not too much ahead of time yet. Or it's actually not ahead of time yet. Now we're getting some of the self-propelled artillery into the divisions. And that's going to be the last upgrade that we were doing. Or the last of the upgrades that we were doing. The last one of those is going to be done in March, by the looks of it. Oh, and we got a manganese shortage again. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Right, well, we do have a bit of extra cash. So, manganese. Oh, and we can get the synthetic rubber stuff again. Air cooling system. Oh, good. So, UK, I'm going to buy some manganese from you. Could invest in some of the mines, but right now I don't think we need to. UK is what I do at invasion now. We kind of want to attack soon. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, now that they've relieved a lot of troops in Southern Africa, or like Eastern Africa rather, and the pocket over here, I mean, they actually managed to take a second port in there. So this seems to be taking a while still. At some point it's going to fall. And then they're going to get more troops in here. They might already have quite a naval control over Mediterranean. Submarine class advance. Excellent. That's really good. Apparently we need a bit more reinforcements. Wasn't expecting that, but oh well. I mean, I suppose it might be some of the unit sizes being different. So yeah, that might be the issue. Partially, anyway. Still have a bit of a shortage on... Oh, heavy air guns advance. Right, that is probably ahead of time. I imagine, yeah, it is. 1945 tech. Right, so there's not much in there. We're about to get the bomber upgrades as well. Not that we have all that many bombers, to be fair. That's actually something that I should get more. Well, actually, let's just wait for the upgrades to be done, because the light bomber prototype is going to be done in 2 days. I'm going to put in another 4 wings of those, I think. New Zealand wants more energy. Advanced armor designs. Aha, sight shields can be now researched. It increases the defensiveness and toughness. And a bit of organization for half-tracks. Yeah, I suppose. I don't see a problem with that. It's not really that great of a tech, necessarily. Like, you can use defensiveness and toughness a little bit, but... It's like, in the grand scheme of things, it's a relatively small bit. I would at least imagine. Oh, right, and then now the reinforcement demand has dropped quite a bit again. We'll leave it at 3 points of IC there. And apparently we need a bit more upgrades. Also, we probably need to put something more into the production here. We don't have a ton of manpower extra over 1,000. I'm trying to keep 1,000 as the buffer so that once we start fighting the war, that's where we're going to start. We did just get the light bomber prototype though, so we can get another... You know what? Get 8 wings of... Oh, wow. Seems like quite streamlined plane there. What the total army now? I will have a look. 2.7 million. So it has improved. Right, does that one does not have the veteran HQ yet, but it does now. And I can just send this one into the queue there, or the stacker there, in case we get some more troops somewhere. Almost a Barbarossa of our own. Well, yeah, kind of. Radar training, marine periscope, medium bomber prototype. Somebody wants to buy some energy. You know what? I'm gonna get one full medium bomber group as well. What I suppose I could do is, in the prototypes, get the twin engine fighter prototype up a little bit, so that I can have like escort fighters for bombers, for longer range bombers, that is, which might help. Some rubber trees going on. It's already March. This is the month that we're going to get the last units that we were replacing. Naval bomber prototype, advanced, excellent. We're probably going to need quite a bit of upgrade still. And we're also starting to get some of the infantry now. The updated infantry design. Flying bow prototype as well has advanced now. Worst of the snow is over. So if we were just attack in... Oh, right, that's actually... No, we don't need more resources there. Armored HQ advance. But there's at least 5 divisions of tanks and mechanized troops in this one province. It's mountains, but I don't think I can really fight against that one right now. It's a bit too large of a concentration of troops. I mean, I might be able to defend against it, but because it's also mountains on our side. That seems quite a rough stack of units, though. So we really need to wait for a proper distraction from the Allies side again, before we can really push forward. And, oh, the Americans have lost the province here. How is the manpower situation? So Italy has 100. Germany has about 1,000 or 950 according to our spies. Japan still has 1,400. And USA has about 6,000. Okay, rubber surplus is back to 3. That's good. Combined arms, coordination, fire control system training, specialized anti-AA ammunition. Right, so what was the operation thing over here? Is there something that is ahead of time now? Actually, no, it is not ahead of time. Alright then. Wow, the Swiss really want our energy, don't they? Double-ship light anti-air artillery advances. Right, so how's the situation in Burma? Or Siam? They haven't... Oh no, they have lost a province here. I'm going to see some airplanes flying about, so... I think Siam is going to start falling. Armored car design advance. Let's have a... Yeah, no, because that's actually not ahead of time yet. That's fine. Oh, right. Active sonar for submarines. That would increase their visibility, but the surface detection is probably still worthwhile to have. Counter unit training advances once more. It's not ahead of time yet, is it? Well, technically speaking, it is actually. So I'm just going to cancel that to reduce the kind of bloat of our research queue. Hello, Lauren. How's it going? And thanks for the follow. Someone playing HoI3 finally? Yes, I've been playing HoI3 for actually quite a while. Immediate fill. Fair enough. But yeah, we're playing Black Ice 10.52. Mostly because we started this before the 11 or version 11 was released. So we'll just continue with this. Road network, submarine torpedo, and some fighters. Right, how many do we have here now? We've got 16 wings of interceptors already. That might be a bit too many. Although we've got 20 wings over there. Do we have... Could put more in Zagreb. Enjoy HoI4, but there's just something about HoI3. Have you prefer vanilla itself? Black Ice is also awesome. Yeah, Black Ice is a really good mod. Although I mean, it has its flaws, to be sure. Especially when you go kind of non-historical like we've gone. We're playing as Romania, and we have we've got the Baltic states and the Nordic states as our puppets. We also conquer Turkey and all that. We're currently at war against Ecuador, just so that we get the at-war benefits. But we're not actually going in there. And yeah, like vanilla HoI3 can be quite enjoyable. It's honestly, it's a lot more forgiving than Black Ice is, which makes it maybe a bit more enjoyable for some people at least. But yeah, we're currently just waiting for a chance to fight against the Axis, which is mostly Italy and Germany, and the kind of this entire timeline has been completely bonkers. The war started between France and Germany in 1936. Then Italy joined in late 1936, and then France fell in like 38. And then eventually the rest of the Allies joined in, and USA joined in the war at like 39 or something.